Hey everyone, my name is Steve Phelps, and I'm an instructional technology consultant at the Hamilton County Education Service Center. And why do I want to be a Google certified trainer? So I've been teaching mathematics for the last 28 years, and I love using technology, and I think technology makes the content stick. It makes it interactive, it makes it fun, it helps the students learn, and I want to help other teachers to use those technologies effectively, especially the G Suite of technologies. And I also want them to help their students use those as well, because I do believe that using those tools helps students learn, and it helps teachers be more productive and more efficient in their classes. What makes me googly? Well, I like to have some fun, and I like to do a lot of my teaching using games or puzzles, and I think I can illustrate that in these next two things I will show you. So right here, sheets and algebra. I think the most underrated tool in math is the spreadsheet. And Google Sheets is perfect. I really do like this. So I'm going to generate two columns of numbers that students might want to graph. And I just want to create a linear pattern. So I'm going to put maybe a 3 in this first cell B1. And then what I'd like to do next is I would like to generate a formula where I'm adding the same thing every time. So I'm going to take the number that's in cell B1 and I'm just going to add 5 to that. And that should result in 8. Now this is the most powerful tool in my mind, is the show formulas tool, because now I can look at I can look at all those formulas and I can see the structure of the formulas. And if I fill this down, this usually blows my students' mind because they can see that pattern, and now I can ask them what's going to show up in each of those other cells numerically. And if I go back and turn that off, I can see what those numbers are, and that gives us a linear pattern because I'm adding the same thing every time. I can also use sheets in geometry. In particular for the broken stick problem, where a stick is broken in 2 random places, resulting in 3 shorter sticks. And how likely is it that the 3 sticks will form a triangle? In Google Sheets, we can create 1,000 random breakpoints. And we can kind of sort these breakpoints and figure out which of those breakpoints will produce a triangle. And we're using a little bit of logic and a little bit of kind of coding, if you will, and kind of as a gateway to hopefully computer science and coding in the future. And then we can create a graph of our results and figure out which of those breakpoints produced a triangle. And in this case, we can see that that answer is probably right around 1/4.